Welcome to the 4th edition of the Pulse Influencer Awards, a night where innovation meets glamour. This year, we're stepping into the future with the theme Futuristic Fashion, AI Glamour, a celebration of bold creators who are shaping culture, influencing trends, and defining tomorrow with their content today. Join us as we honor the influencers who are pushing boundaries and creating magic in a digital world. I'm Elvis Christian, your host in today's journey into the future of creativity and influence.
Last year's edition was a banger. This is even looking bigger.
What about being a content creator slash influencer makes you, want to do it over and over again?
Because I have kids as my fans and I love kids a lot.
When you walk up on the streets, people that you don't know will just like, hi, okay, oh, I'm your fan on Facebook, stuff like that.
You get to work with different people, you get to do things that you never thought of, and I think the most interesting part is always having to think outside of the box, because when you're creating content, you want to keep your audience engaged. So always thinking about content, I think that's really one of my favorite parts.
The immense love that you get from the public.
The limitless opportunity to grow.
I enjoy making content, I enjoy performing it. So it's just something I really enjoy. When you make money out of what you enjoy doing.
I get to share my light with the world.
I feel good actually because it's not easy doing what we do. I'm an influencer, I'm a content creator long before BB ends.
I feel like I'm just born with it, you know what I'm trying to say? Genuinely, I just feel like it's what I'm meant to be doing.
I think it's effortless at this point. It's something that I do that I don't think it's work.
Entertaining people, it just gives me joy.
The fashion influencer of the year is Bella Okabue.
Thank you so much, boss. I actually love you guys. This is the second time I'm being nominated for this award. I won this last year, so it means the world to me.
I think one feedback that stayed with me is something Vector said to me. He said, these people don't hate you. They just don't have a way to relate to you. So because there's no relation to them, that's the only thing they have to give. But at the same time, they're spending their time looking at you, looking for something to relate with. So it's just love that is in dark.
Like someone I don't know, send me package from US. That is nothing you, both phones, everything.
My niche is football, so you get everybody football, and then they begin to query you.
Oh, okay, so at the time when I was working with DJ Chicken, when I was with him all the time, people were very happy at firstly the mix that, so this guy that is highly educated from the UK, I can't believe it that he loves Nigerians like this. That was quite touching actually.
When anybody come up to me, I'm like, hey, I know you. And it's always the most nicest people ever and just really warms my heart.
They didn't say anything to me, they were with their mom and then they ran and came to hug me.
Feedbacks I get that make me the happiest are the ones where I inspire them positively to do better and be better.
So when there are compliments that centers around art itself, is when I really love those compliments, Yeah, so for me that's it.
So do you have any advice for any upcoming influencer, comedian, or content creator coming up right now watching you?
I think you should do something that you can be able to sustain.
All I can say is just buckle up your shoe because the road is not going to be easy, but you are going to enjoy it when the time comes.
The important thing is do not give up, because there are a lot of people out there to say things that will discourage you. So do not give up, put your head straight and do your best.
Pulse is doing an amazing thing recognizing content creators and influencers with events like the Pulse Influencer Awards. How do you feel about that?
I feel great. It's something that I always care to tell anyone who gets to listen. My very first award as a sports influencer came from the sports. Yeah, exactly. And after I won it at the maiden edition, I got 2 of my biggest gigs.
Just for being a nominee, I feel very, very grateful, knowing that my work is being seen, knowing that, getting that recognition alone.
I think it's fantastic. I think that all the influencers out there should be rewarded.
It's amazing that Pulse has initiated to, collaborate with everybody. We have the content creators, we have the influencers, we have the actors. Everybody in the entertainment industry is welcome and you're recognized. So that's very nice.
It feels amazing to be recognized. Sometimes you feel like your work goes unnoticed, but when stuff like this come up, whether you win or you don't win, you just feel a little, so they are seeing my work. Wow, nice, yeah.
It's a very wonderful idea. This is innovative, encouraging, and very smart. So I think this should come to stay. I heard last year's edition was a banger. This is even looking bigger.
I think it's a good innovation. Influencers has been in the scene and nobody has been celebrating them. So big thumbs up to Pulse for doing this.
It feels great to be recognized. You know, whatever you do, when people tell you you're doing it right, it's a great thing to do.
It's very, very, very necessary to recognize the content creators, the influencers for the work they put in, because actually a lot of work.
Influencers and content creators need to be appreciated once in a while, so it's a good thing they're putting up together.
These are the kind of things that really motivate you and make you want to do so much more. And I can tell you I'm highly inspired.
It feels great actually to see that I'm doing something and it's being recognized. That means I'm actually doing something right. So it's like a vote of confidence, you know, when the imposter syndrome tries to kick in, we're like, girl, you got nominated. That's really good. I'm excited about it.
Of course, it's an initiative that helps to encourage influencers out there who are putting in blood, sweat and tears to give you this content, to make you laugh, to make you smile. So I think that the appreciation and the recognition is something that is well deserved.
It feels good to be in an age and time where influencers who are doing work, again, appreciate it. So yeah.
Actually, this is my first time and I feel so great. I love the whole setting and the whole glamour. But I'm shy to look at people's face, but everybody's looking so nice and everybody's so organized.
So it's an award for influencers and content creators alike. Who are you rooting for?
I'm rooting for myself, definitely.
Proud to pick. I think I would go for Meshki.
Myself, I'm a nominee.
I support everybody. Anybody that wins, congratulations.
So when I say I'm rooting for everybody that's been nominated most definitely deserves it.
Well, if it's going to be fashion, I'm rooting for Akin Faminu. He's my guy.
Not because she's my girlfriend, like, just genuinely, I feel like she's been the best for like the last 2 years.
I'm rooting for Bella, my girl.
Trench Boy.
Joe Black.
To everyone who deserves it, who gets voted to win, hey, big ups to you. Get your flowers, take it. Appreciation.
Wow, what an unforgettable night it's been. From the red carpet moments to the exciting highlights, this year's Pulse Influencer Awards has truly set a new standard. We couldn't have done it without the unwavering support of our sponsors, Biggie and Grand Oak, who made this night a reality. So, as we celebrate the influencers shaping our future, let's remember that real influence goes beyond the screen. It's about creating change that lingers after the lights go off. To everyone pushing boundaries and inspiring growth, keep shining. Until we meet again, continue to make your mark and stay influential.
Absolutely, gorgeously cute and handsome. I love it so much. If you can taste this yourself, you know how it feels. Yes, it feels so arrogant, like, oh my God.